Alright, well, not too sure where to start this one, but, hello, welcome back. As opposed to Warzone, or COD in general, I'm gonna be playing some Skater XL today. I've always enjoyed this game, and, it's really a shame, like, how shit this game is on console. Like, if you've kept up with it at all on PC, um, there are mods and stats menus where you can make the game harder and, more realistic. I don't know. I just have a serious problem with Easy Day, and I'm sure the vast majority of the console community does as well. Like, I don't think they've released an update for console in... I mean, it had to be at least a few months. At least. Like, the multiplayer beta for, like, PC came out, I think it was early April, I want to say. And it is now, at the time of recording this, late June. So, yeah, that would be the lack of development on this game, at least on the multiplayer side of things. Well, the console side of things, I should say. But regardless, it's still fun to play. I can't come back to it every day. There's no way. There's no replayability. Well, I mean, there is, of course. Let me rephrase. There's a lot less replayability on the console version of this game as opposed to the PC version, where you can, do modded tricks and do different grabs and, like, actually have semi-realistic physics and, like, I don't know, it really rubs me the wrong way when studios don't reach out to their fans, like, or at least have some form of communication with them. Like, I don't even think we've had, like, a post about the progress of, like, even multiplayer. Like, multiplayer's been out for PC for, like, a couple months, at least. And console has heard nothing. Oh, I don't know, I got so much speed there, that was weird. But I don't want this to be like a completely negative video or anything, but it's just, it needs to be said, because it is exhausting playing on moon gravity constantly, and, like, the same 6 maps that we've had since, like, practically launch. I mean, it just hurts watching Milky and Garrett and Night Speeds, everybody on PC, play all of these wonderful maps and do really sick stuff, and just not be able to replicate it or have any semblance of fun in this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, the foundation for this game is absolutely brilliant, and there's nothing like it, with maybe the exception of Session. Session really isn't the same game, and it's not for PlayStation anyways, so like they're kind of incomparable to me. But still, like, the main thing for me is just the lack of communication with Easy Day, and it's just, I just want a stats menu for this game. I want, if nothing else, then just that. Or like, if you're not going to give us a customizable stats menu, give us a hardcore mode. Like, oh, yikes, that's the worst sack I think I've ever seen. Anyways, give us like a hardcore mode where like the pop or the gravity is more intense, or like we don't pop as high, or like, actually, I'm not even gonna settle for that. Give us a stats menu. Like, that's all we're asking for, and we've been asking for it since PC has had theirs. That's, I don't understand. Like, people can mod this game and make it better than a studio that has had time to actually develop it. So, I mean, until then, and whoever, I don't even know when that'll be, or if it'll even happen. I doubt it. I don't know how much of this game I will be playing, if I'm being 100% honest. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just a bit ridiculous. Like, I understand that these things take time, but you can't just not communicate with the community at all. I'm actually pretty certain that the last time a console got an update was when the shit, what map was that called? The really shitty one, the Embarcadero Plaza or whatever it's called. Yeah, like the Barca Plaza. Like, this was the last map they added. It's insanely small. There's like 3 ledges, and that's it. Like, before this, Fermenter Plaza came out like 2 months prior. Like, a map every 2 months? Like, surely your team is bigger than that. I mean, people who are modding the game are making maps faster than that. I just don't understand how the workflow or I don't say communication. It sounds like a freaking broken record. I sincerely don't understand. And it just sucks because I want to love this game, and I do. It's just with this, just the combination of the lack of content and realism, it just keeps driving me away. And I mean, it's to the point where people who want to play this game are going out and spending thousands of dollars to build a computer just for the mods and for the stats menus. It's in that big of a demand, and the studio just doesn't realize that or something. They just don't care enough to do anything about it. But either way, that was really weird. I don't know what the hell I just did there. But yeah, I mean, you gotta give them props for what this game is. It's a simulator for the most part. I I mean, there hasn't really been anything like this game in quite a little while. Like, I love it, and for what this game is on console, at least, I hate it. It's nauseating to play. I just, I don't know, I'm out of words, and I apologize. This is like the most informal, like, all over the place video ever, but I really don't care at this point. I was just face planted. It's just, I feel like it needs to be said, and not enough people are covering it. So, but yeah, I mean, that's just my 2 cents. Don't get me wrong, I love this game to death. And if my computer wasn't like in the crapper at the moment, I would be playing the crap out of it on that. But yeah, for yeah. But you know, PC is taking a shit, so. Oh, that don't look like it hurt. But yeah, I don't know. You know, even with that being said, I still enjoy it. This game is fun. I really, it's a time waster for me, and it's I don't know. I feel like it. I don't know, just come home, unwind, skate around a bit. But it's just there's no excuse for the amount of the lack of communication with their fans. Like, if you're gonna be making a game, you should be passionate about it, and you should, like, most importantly, you should keep a good like, I don't know, actually respond to people. Anyways, my brain is fried from shitting on this game so much. So, I mean, if I end up keep playing it, enjoy a quick little montage at the end or something of, I don't know, a couple cool tricks. But until then, I just felt like this was needed to be said, and I'm sure nobody is at the studio is even going to watch this video or anything, so mostly just a little rant. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my character flopping and my anger. And I will see you real soon. Probably like a couple days. I don't know. Whenever I get around to actually getting gameplay for that Swiss video. But yeah, anyways. It has been amazing, as always. I will catch you later.